So hello everybody on YouTube. I'd say I hope everybody's doing well, but I got a brother that's not doing too well. Kind of a bummer. Some bad news this week. Jim, what's happening? How are you this fine day, buddy? How was your weekend? I might actually get to, well, not act, might. I'll be starting my bronze highlighted slingshot today. Yeah, it's kind of bad, Jim. A mother and a uncle both passed away. Hey, B, you made it! Woohoo! How was your week, B? I don't think I seen you all week. You must have been busy. Hey, bestie. Hey, I got a video coming up here. I don't know. I guess I'd have to check. It's supposed to come up at noon, but I don't know if I pushed the right buttons. Got my shirts made, Dunning. Oh man, I missed you too, B. But it's all good. You're doing good, so I'd rather you do what you're doing than hanging out with me. Oh, is it out already? Did it come out? Yeah, I hadn't seen it yet. I'll maybe watch it later. All those pictures at the end, the one with the kind of softer skull, Deneen, that one will be available. Well, I haven't printed one yet, but that'll be basically available the whole time. Along with the one that you saw that actually is made. I don't actually have the other one made yet. I got to, make all that. Matthew, what is happening? Chef Rose, holy mackerel. Hey, Deneen, thank you very much. Chef Rose is in the house. It's not too bad here, Matt. Though I bundled up, went to come out on my live, and got way too many clothes on to be doing anything. I'm actually kind of sweating now because I was doing crap right before the live and said, yikes, this is way too many clothes. Maddie. Oh man, that's awesome, Jim. I bet she just loved it. Yeah, oh yeah, fun weekend, so yeah, for sure. That's awesome, Jim. Super awesome. My weekend was pretty good, Jim. I didn't do anything. Worked on making pieces for a slingshot. I think I have all the pieces made now. I don't know, but I think I might. Hey, Playboy! Woo! How was your weekend, buddy? Play plywood. How was your weekend? Kenya, Cash is in the house. How you doing, Cash? Hey, thanks, B. Hopefully, I don't know. I can help uplift somebody, you know? Like I said, my buddy, he's probably hurting pretty good right now. Sorry, and there's nothing, a person can do about it, Yeah, hit that like button. Oh man, -12. I don't know what it is here right now, Maddie. Like some of me's in the sun, so it's really hot. I got on coveralls, just jeans underneath, but coveralls, a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, and like an insulated like button-up shirt, and then this jacket. And a stocking hat, and it's way too freaking hot. It's way too hot. But I knew I'd be just sitting here. And my boots. I put on these boots when I know I'm going to just be sitting here and it's cold because they're kind of like insulated. Oh, cool, B. Jim's got some really cool stuff on his channel. Though he ain't done anything lately. I keep waiting to see. He did. Oh, I hear some inside stories, you know. So I don't want to give anything out, but I keep waiting to see. He must have said that. I don't like it. Hey, Clint. I got to take these stupid glasses up. 25. Well, that's not 42. Holy mackerel. They're warm little critters. Mine are in their coop going, dang, it's cold. Nah, they're probably hot, be honest with you. 12. Yeah, I have not a clue what it is here. I hadn't even looked. I know it's probably cold enough, there's probably ice in the buckets. Hey, old path. How you doing today? So you're just chilly weekend. I seen something you did, Playboy. I can't remember what it was, though. I tried to catch up on everybody this weekend. I didn't do a very good job. But I was trying. Cash is doing great. Sweet. Man, I don't know nothing about Kenya. I don't even know if I've ever even seen pictures or anything. I bet it's pretty there, though. I hope, B. It's one of my favorite things to do, really, is, I don't know, I don't know. I hope. There's Lee, Magnetic North Adventure. I think I got all caught up on Lee. I really apologize, though. I didn't really watch it all. I mean, I watched, the computer's seen it all, but I didn't watch it all. You and Rick, I'd probably like 5 videos behind on him. And I tried to make a little, that's why it just said hi Lee, is because I didn't really watch it all. Same with Rick, I just, said hi. So I gave a comment and watched, the time got synced, if that makes sense. Yeah, hit that like button. Trying to think. I think that's about. I don't know what all I did really this weekend, to be honest with you. Probably not a whole lot. Kind of been just praying for my buddy. I know he, just going through a hard time. Cindy, woohoo! I did see Cindy somewhere this weekend. I can't remember where it was though, but I seen her. I seen ya. Hey, there's Smiley. What's going on, Kamari? You didn't like it? Yeah, I figured you probably didn't, and you didn't show it or something. It was all I know. I know you said something about silver here in this part. You might have told me more somewhere else, but I kept looking and looking and waiting and waiting. Yeah, it is. Actually, it is, B. If you're doing something, 42 is really not that cold. As long as your core stays warm, or at least with me anyway. It must be fairly warm because I don't even have my gloves on, and they're not cold at all. There's Ray. What's happening, Ray? Wait a minute. Random Cap Cutser. Who are you, random cat cutser? I don't think I've seen you before. Hang out a minute or two or days or whatever, and sure, you can be a moderator. How you doing, Random? Do you got a channel, Random? Does Random have a channel? Because I don't remember the name at all. Hey, there's Ron. What's Ronnie doing today? I finally caught Ron's live this weekend too. Yeah, I heard you, Random. I'm a little behind. As you can just tell, I'm a little behind. I'm trying to scroll as I go. There's Sam. How's Sam? So you missed the big news. What? It's okay. Oh my God, I missed some big news? Oh crap. Go figure. What's the big news? What's the big news? Tell me. Yeah, Mudbug's here. Thank you, B. You're pretty awesome yourself, to be honest. Random, you still in here? Oh, Random must have left. And I'm way behind. I'm trying to roll. Old path. See, boy, I must be rich. Hey, Miss Daisy! Woohoo! Miss Daisy's here. And her 80-degree weather. She running around skinny dipping on the beach while we're all long johns and holding and putting coals in our pockets to stay warm. Hey, Ryloffs. How you say that? Ryloffs. Is I from Texas? No, I'm not from Texas. I've been there a whole bunch. I've spent a lot of hours in Texas. Is that where you're from, Rylef? Yeah, it's pretty nice here, actually, Maddie. Or it seems to be nice. Though, what has it been? 13 minutes. I only settled down for about 13 minutes. There's my sister, Share Bear. How you doing, Share Bear? Let's see. Yeah, B. Daisy's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome lady. I like her. Here to finish line. Oh, my. I'm trying. I'm hurrying. Rusty. About the foldable slingshots with the laser point. I haven't seen a foldable slingshot with the laser on it yet, Rusty. I seen, God, I wish I could remember what they're called. ATO was playing with one this weekend. It's foldable, but I can't remember what it's called. Hadn't seen one with a laser. Oh, he doesn't. He does have a channel. Oh. Well, I'd have checked it out if he leaves a comment in one of my old videos. Golly, yeah. Deneen can tell me. All right. I'm here. Can you grab me a frozen yogurt? If I had any Thomas, I'd grab you one. It'd definitely probably be froze if it was outside. That's for sure. Oh, heck yes. That's the awesome news. Sweet. Man, you guys are awesome. That's so cool. So cool. Oh man, I must be way behind. I'm gonna try to scroll it. Ooh, Terracell busted in LA. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about the shooting old path. Yeah, I did hear about that. Didn't hear about Terracell though. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm so far behind. 7 inches of snow. Have you seen a 4x6 shot? No, well, only that aluminum, Rusty. Only that aluminum ones. Yeah, wedding date. That's so cool. Could you review the environment? What do you mean, Rylif? I don't know what that means. Oh, I got you. Boy, that's been a minute since I was teasing Miss Daisy. 72. Yeah, still running around in almost no clothes weather. 72. That's kind of like perfect. Uh-oh. An old path had some frozen water. That's always a great thing. There's Grump. What's happening, Grumpy? And Miss Needle. Woo. My sister, Miss Needle. How you two doing? Some challenges? Like sewing challenges? I'll just tap my hand against my chest. If you know, you know, I guess. Yeah, I got the shirts done. Well, not all of them. I only did 5. I still got the colored ones. I haven't done those yet. I got 2 left. I keep in 2 because 2 I kind of messed up on, Miss Needle. Not real bad, to be honest with you, but good enough that I couldn't. I didn't. It was either going to be a giveaway, and since I don't have one, I gave them away to me. So, you know. No, you're awesome, Daisy. You're awesome. Yeah, hit that like button. So instead of true. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Always good. Must have said something. You are, I know, Jim. I'm trying. Rob Reiner? Rob Reiner. You know, that name sounds familiar, but I can't recall Rob Reiner. Though I've been hearing all kinds of different stuff, Miss Needle, about political stuff. I saw that UK is going kind of, I won't say crazy, but that the normal people, I guess there was some illegals did something god awful, and the people are really mad. Rylif, come on, Rylif, don't be saying something too terrible bad in here, bud. Miss Neil, I better know what's. Yeah, my one buddy, Lee, really needs it. I heard of both those trolls, so I'm protective, and that's not okay. Because of what you do. Well, thank you, B. I don't even know what the heck happened. I'm so far behind. Archer. Kaylee, what's happening, Kaylee? Holy mackerel, there must be some craziness going on. I'm finally getting down. Thank you, Kaylee. Thank you very much. I hope you had an awesome weekend. Stay warm. I don't have mistakes. No, you don't, Grump? Huh, I thought... maybe I'm thinking different. I thought you guys were kind of the same area. I thought. Meathead from, Meathead. No, I didn't hear about him, Cher. What happened to Meathead? Did he die or something? Yeah, I heard about that, Miss Needle. It's kind of, man. Oh my gosh. No way. What the heck? Heck, they're probably old now, ain't they? They probably got to be at least 70s or 80s. That's terrible. That is just terrible. What, Kaylee? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Turtle Island Liberation. Yeah, I understand, Lee. I understand. Yeah, you don't need to say nothing about it. I if it's what I just think I just seen this weekend, I'm in support of those people that are raising steam today or yesterday or this weekend, because that's a bad deal. It was kind of a brutal weekend, wasn't it, Share Bear? Definitely. Oh man, I don't think I heard anything about that yet, Miss Needle. I'll have to, man, I'll have to check into that. That's for sure a doggy it. A doggy. A dog. That's for sure, buddy. Put all your trust and faith in Jesus and all will be good. Because see, we got to remember, this world's not ours. This world's crap. And if we can, as long as we keep the faith, and even if this world, even if it's crappy for us, it's one of them things. What does he say? Something about storing up in heaven. So if we just keep it, it's the next life, which is forever. Oh my gosh. They stopped a bombing plot. Yeah, I didn't hear about that either. I hadn't even been on this today. I got on. Well, that's kind of a fib. Got on earlier and I saw Kamari and said howdy. And that's about it, as I was doing other junk. So it's to Bondi Beach. I suppose that's on the. What'd you say? The Black Sea. I think that's what you said. Oh yeah, now I know what you're saying there. Oh, you're north and she's south. I gotcha. Yeah, you probably get a little bit colder than her. What'd you do, Kaylee? What'd you do? 78. Yeah, I thought he was probably in 70s. Oh no. Oh my gosh. That's terrible, Miss Needle. How? That's just retarded, ain't it? People are just stupid. You sliced your finger, like a good slice, a little, not a good slice, hopefully not an off slice. Yeah, that's all you can do, Maddie. Mainly, I pray for the people that aren't of this world. Some of them people are lost. I mean, I'm not saying they're doomed, because I don't know how far lost they are, but some of them are lost. And that's really sad. Oh, even me? Not me too, Lee. You'd think I'd be able to say something. Oh my gosh, it took a chunk out. Yay. You'll feel that in the morning. All my boo-boos, I can't say I never noticed the boo-boos until later, but for the most part, I'd notice later and say, what the ouch? What'd I do? Yeah, that's for sure, Jim. Yeah, my gosh. Winter can be something. Save me, I know. That's for sure, B. That is for sure. Hey, you take it easy, Lee. Yeah, I didn't mean I hopefully me mentioning something don't screw you up none. No news, Knuckle. Yeah, probably, Jim. You're probably right. Yeah, I'll have to check it out later for sure. See what all's going on. I the last news I saw was, the overseas some news, not where, not Miss what Miss Needle was talking about, but the other one, and it's like, oh my gosh, it was some bad news. It was dang a pretty good slice. Yeah, it sounds like a good slice. Those are never really well. Some of them aren't too bad, even if they're real good and deep. Some of them are, I'll call them nice cuts, and aren't that bad, even if they're really good. But some of them maybe are more, I don't know. Some of them are really bad though. Hey, there's Rick. What's happening, Rick? Hey, make sure you hit that like button. I'm so far behind. Oh, did you just like them, Old Path? They turned out pretty good. I don't have. I did all the black ones. I still have. I wish I could remember all the colors now. I think I have 4 or 5 others, but they're the large. The black ones are extra large because when I went to go get some T-shirts, I put on a large. Granted, it was over a shirt, but it was way too tight. I said, "Yikes! My belly got a little bigger. I better go bigger." Yeah, I bet it does hurt, Kaylee. So the other ones that I have, they're purple. I know I got a purple one, a blue one. I don't remember the other colors, but I do got a cart full though. I got, I don't know how many, a whole bunch in a cart. No, you're not bothering anybody, Kaylee. Not at all. You just say whatever you want. Well, as long as it's fairly clean. You can keep it fairly clean. We got some kids in here and some, but you say whatever you want. I'll just say that. I know you'll be all right. Say whatever you want. You got to keep Knuckle busy. Yeah, Miss Needle. I did. Only got 2 of those black ones left. Like I said, I made 5. And I kept 2. Because they were a little cruddy. Well, not really, but. Cameron Link is the first. Oh, there we go. Dark. Well, sometimes cuts hurt. Yeah, I guess sometimes, Miss Neil. But you know what I mean, right? Some cuts are, maybe they're clean. Maybe that's it. Maybe they're just a sharp cut. And they don't never hurt. Or at least with me. And then some of them, bleh, they really are awful. That could be Rick. That could be a Playboy. Yeah, sometimes aren't too bad. Yeah, keep going. That's it, Grump. Just keep going. And in fact, if they aren't leaking all over, or, I don't even do nothing. But if they keep leaking, then I say, okay, I just tear some toilet paper off, and sometimes I got some Band-Aids now though, but sometimes I just, throw some duct tape on it basically. Oh, Miss Needle, you're too much. Oh, a curing machine too. No, I don't think you did, Jim, because who is it? Oh, man. I watched somebody now, their name on the top of my head. Is it Amy? Oh, I don't know. They got a curing machine, and it cures them fast. It's like, dang. No, you're good, Kaylee. You're all good. Oh, you bought one for her. So you got two of them. I see, Jim. Uh-huh. I know when I seen I think it was Amy, but I could be wrong. Could be, I call her Crazy. Let me try to think of what it's called, what her name is. Beeden. I can't remember. I call her Crazy because Crazy's in the name. I think it, though, is Amy. Hey, you take it easy, too, Cindy. I hope your day was awesome, and I hope you sleep well. I know, Cindy, it's nighttime there. Jeez Louise, that's super awesome, Jim. Yeah, I'm glad too, Kaylee. Like I said, there's always tomorrow. Tomorrow is when you might notice the bumps and bruises that you did today. Okay, so it is Amy. It is Amy that got one. And hers seemed to speed up like real fast. Or, well, at least she says it does. And it's like, you know. Yeah, that's exactly what happens, Grump. Sometimes that's all I end up grabbing. I got like it's a camping, it's a little plastic dish you put soap in, and it has a little lid. And I think it's for camping. That's why I throw my Band-Aids in. But sometimes I can't find it. I mean, or don't grab it. Sometimes I'm right. It's easier to just grab the masking tape. Yeah, about the whole family. The trick is, Miss Niels, he probably said, hey, I want one of these. Let's get the wife one, too. Then she won't yell at me for getting me one. Here, I'll get her sister one, too. And then nobody will even think about the stuff I bought. Hey, Rebecca. Rebecca's here. Yeah, Beeden Crazy. Beeden Crazy. That's it, Playboy. Beeden Crazy. Nah, I think I hear you though, Jim. That rock or turquoise rock. I don't like what I got. I'm gonna use it just because it's what I got, but that is not what I thought I was gonna get. So, Oh, kitchen accident. Was it one of like them potato slicer thingies? Where you like slide your potato over to like cut it funny. Those ones really get me. Hey, I made it to the end. Oh, so it was a potato slicer like thingy. Yeah, them really stink. Those are painful ones. Those are not good cuts. Every one of those end up hurting. That's gotten me a couple times. Oh, sweet, Jim. So that's awesome. Yeah, that's really cool. I know she likes it. She seemed amazed at how fast. I got some resin. Well, it's fiberglass resin. It's on the bench, and it isn't quite dried yet either, but it's been out in this freezing cold. What are we doing on this live? Hello, Mr. Legend. Just kind of BSing, catching up with some friends, seeing how their weekend went. I guess I could show you, being silly. I got a bunch of parts made for the one. Here, I could get you that. Here, I better watch my glasses. They're sitting on top of my hat. I guess I could show you the one I'll be working on. I got all these parts made for it, and I'm starting on it today. Here's all the There's all the parts I made this weekend. I made this. There's 2 of these. This. And I made this last week on it. I made that last week on it. And it's going for this slingshot. I cut this out this weekend. I'll show you the core. I don't know if we'll be able to see it in the sun, or I don't know if it's going to sparkle in there or not. Here, maybe if I did it on the inside. Oh, yeah, you can see it better inside here. It's got that black fur on it. Oh, blow right on the phone. That really worked. That's brass inside that. So now I get to take this brass. I got me 2 sheets of this brass. You can't see the separation, but there's 2 pieces in there. That's going on each side of that. And then there's going to be a black piece. Then there's going to be some of this in there, some of this in there, and some of this in there. And then, where'd my other piece go? Where'd my other piece go? I got another piece in here somewhere. And then it's getting finished off with this on top with abalone or something like that, I think, and so far, and some turquoise stones, supposed to be chips, but it's a little more dusty than chips, which really kind of stinks. All right, I kind of fell behind again. Having a good time chatting. Yep, eating broccoli. Welcome, Mr. Legend, by the way. Yeah, I like broccoli too. Baked made it in here? Did I miss Baked? There he is! Baked's in the house. Darts on the TVs. Yep, I can see that. Yep, I'm a slingshot guy, Legend. New broccoli head here. Yeah, we might have a new broccoli here and head in here. Steve! What's going on, Steve? Yeah, I read that, Jim. Your big fat fingers are saying, I have that problem too. Dang, that's awesome, Legend. That's super awesome. Congratulations, man. I think I only got one out here. Hold on, I've got my messing with my glasses. I think I only got one out here, Grump. That's this one. Whoops. That's the only one I got out here all the rest are in the house that I made. That one, and then that one I just showed. Like I said, I just made 5 new pieces for it this weekend, and that makes, I don't know, a whole bunch of different pieces. Now today I get to try to start putting it together. So I think for the most part I made all my parts and got it all ready. How's Baked doing? Man, that's cool to win a gold in a slingshot. That's awesome. Sick Karen, sure that they want to know if I was injured. I really don't want to pay for anything but appendicitis? What? Playboy? What? Oh, that's funny, Grump. Oh, yeah, and I caught one of your lives this weekend, too. Yeah, that might have been yesterday. You might win, Miss Needle. Yeah, insurance companies stink. I mean, they're crap. I've had to deal with them. Back when I was doing body shop stuff on cars and stuff, oh man, they stink. They'll try to screw you. No problems. They have not any problems wanting to basically steal your money. No, you're good, Kaylee. You can just hang out and listen if you like. Yeah, this one should be kind of neat, Grump. It's bronze inside that. And then I got the bronze piece on it. I haven't quite decided. The wife turned around because I was saying things. I was out loud. She goes, you just go ahead and build some of the junk. You're confusing yourself on what, because I was trying to make it in my head and trying to figure out what I needed. So I made what I made, and we'll see what happens as I go, I guess. Oh, something. I just got a heart. A heart. Come on. Carmine Murray. Welcome, Carmine. How you doing this fine day? I didn't watch any darts this weekend, Jim. Hey, thanks. Thanks, Carmine. It looks really pretty in the spring and summer. A lot of these trees, like there's a big. Let me try to see. I can't see it. Well, I don't have my glass on, and you probably can't see it anyway. There's a big tree right here. It gets just nothing but white, lots of white flowers all over in the trees, and now it's all winter killed. Yeah, they stink, Miss Nito. Yeah, I know it. It's crazy. I know, Jim. I'm there. That was it. Coffee cake did the heart. Yeah, I like it, Kaylee. I can't. It's a little. I can't quite see here. A little bit. Is that you? I'm gonna say maybe. Beautiful. I'll just say just beautiful. Floating hearts. That's what Coffee Cake sent. Floating hearts. Thank you, Coffee. That's awesome. Looking for a lot. Oh, sweet. That's so big. I'm going to make sure I got it right. Carmine. That's awesome. That's real awesome. I hope you find something soon. Oh, good. Miss Nito. Yeah, it's a very nice picture. Yeah, I'm going to say yeah, Mr. Legend. There's a lot of airsoft around here, too. I've got a few friends that are into airsoft stuff. Oh, so you're in India. Oh, sweet. So in India, they're into slingshots a lot then. I mean, if you got big competition, I guess you would be. Hey, thanks, Grump. Thank you very much. I got one, nobody's seen it yet. Well, maybe seen some parts. I'm waiting on a pattern from Omega Sling. I'm going to make, it's called a Medusa. I've been wanting a Medusa for myself for like a long time. Like that, I wanted that to be my first slingshot, but I couldn't afford it. Even the plastic one, I couldn't afford that one. And I made them kind of my variant on the Aries, and they asked if I wanted to make a Medusa, and I was like, oh, hell yeah, I want to make a Medusa. So I picked the colors that I'd want my Medusa to be in, so I can't wait to make that one. Cool, Carmen. Oh, Doggy Bones is stripping some wire. So he's looking to be making some big bucks. I haven't looked lately, but I heard some wire they just got some top money they're wanting for that. And holy crap, I don't know if I heard right or not, but silver, they're looking to, I mean, it hit $60. Silver did. I'll probably would be able to, Miss Needle. They'd probably be able to find something for a group over there for sure. So it is you. Well, cool. Now, I'm not sure if I've seen anybody either, Miss Needle. I didn't really recall seeing anybody really doing slingshots. I did see them making, I'll say the pellet ones in India once. I watched them doing like a manufacturing of that. Oh, there you go. There you go, Carmen. Yeah, my whole, well, you can't see it, but my whole property's fenced in. I used what they call a horse wire or horse fence. It's basically like an inch. The holes in it are like an inch by 4 maybe, or an inch by 3. I don't know. They're little wire. It's little wire. And it's for horses so they don't get their feet caught in it. And our dog runs. Sling ball wars, Grump. Somebody was talking about what are them what those you stick those little balls in water and then they swell up. I was talking about shooting those, and I thought, oh heck yeah, that would be the deal right there. I've got a few of those. I ought to try to see how good it works. But yeah. Oh, I bet you're right, Grump. I bet AIM is from there. I forgot about AIM. Yep. Yeah, for sure he is, Grump. Yeah, you're right. I believe AIM is from there. You mean don't eat the street food? Is that what you're saying, Legend? 64 Friday. Yeah, that's pretty darn good, isn't it, Jim? I think that's the highest it's ever been yet. I'm in the United States, Legend. Yeah, that's true, Miss Needle. All right, Miss Needle. Well, I hope your evening goes well. Don't work too hard. Cut up with your friendly little spider and, pet it and keep it warm tonight. And you sleep well. Hi, night elements. How are you doing today? Yeah, orbs, that's it. Yeah. Oh, it was you, wasn't it? Okay. Now that you say that, now I'm thinking it was you. Uh-huh. Yeah, orbs. Oh, my God, I bet that'd be so much fun. I bought some marshmallows, Grump, those little ones, and they don't fly for crap, though. That's the only thing that stinks. And I shot the wife right in the backside. And she didn't like it at all. She was actually kind of mad at me, sort of. And I had to hide stuff, so she didn't get me back. So every now and then I tease her with it. Don't buy another resolution. Oh, that's funny. He does a lot of resin too, I think, though, Miss Needle. Well, maybe not a lot, but yeah, hit that like button. Yeah, turn on the notifications for sure. 440, 464. That's not too shabby, Doggy Bones. Be really cool if it got up to like $10. Hey, Phil, what's happening, Phil? Man, I tell you that sleigh you made, that's pretty darn cool, buddy. They're out hunting mosquitoes. That's really cool. I bet you're digging your new shop. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would have never thought you'd avoid the street food too, Legend. I haven't eaten Indian food in a long, long, long time. A lot of motels well, maybe not here, but let's say in Texas, are owned by Indians, and There's a couple motels I'll say we became friends, and they had invited us for dinner, my wife and I, and you know, so I got to eat it. It's pretty good. I like it. Your poor wife. Yeah, you don't know the half of it, Miss Needle. You're an AI bot. Thanks, Night Element. You keep pumping out the good stuff, buddy. Yeah, I am, Miss Needle. You don't ever get to talking to her. She'll tell you all the stories. You're hiding. You're not hiding. I'm calling you out, buddy. That's really cool. I'm telling you, that's awesome of you. You know, giving back like that and so forth. That's just really good. Oh my gosh! Now I hear you, plywood. Go figure. Yeah, I bet it is, Phil. When I seen the sleigh and the the things you were cutting, you cut all that stuff out and doing. I was thinking, man, I bet his shop's just cram packed. I bet he's going, oh, if this was only like another 1,000 square feet, it'd be perfect. Until you got the next 1,000 feet and say, oh my gosh, I wish it was even bigger. But I bet it's awesome though. Huh. I think I did the chicken curry. To be honest, I don't remember. It's been probably 10 years now since I ate Indian food. Yeah, it was a little warm though. I mean, it was good, but it was still a little warm. Oh, that's funny, Night Element. You're pretty cool. You should be, Phil. You should be. That's really awesome. I seen another friend that lives over. Well, you live, let's say, north, and they live south, and they had a sleigh on a trailer or something, and were dragging it around town behind a car. And when I first saw it, I thought, ooh, man. And then I realized who it was. And I thought, no, that's way south. I thought, man, that's so cool. So cool. Yeah, it's a good deal to give back, Carmine. Very good. For $1 million? Well, I didn't know that. That's a bunch of money. Yeah, a lot of that's where I've met. I'd say all the Indian people I've ever met is from the motels. I said there's two, and they were both in Texas. One was, let's say, in northwest Texas, and then one was in it's more central Texas. They're real friendly people. I said got to be in friends with them. Oh, for sure. Really anybody. You can just help one person. It's a good thing. Hey, Sam, how you doing? Oh, you're going to put one on wheels. That'd be cool, too. Oh, so Paul sent you a disc? Sweet. Why so? What's happening? Hey, make sure you hit that like button. Yeah, I might not have to go in and warm up as much today. Oh, cool, Sam. I don't know if there's my mutt. How you doing, bud? How you doing, huh? Oh, that's my glasses. They come off my head. I don't know, Mr. Legend. I don't, I don't, don't know. I could only speak for myself. I'm not racist or whatever against an Indian or really anybody. But I don't know about anybody else. I'd imagine there probably is some discomfort, but I don't know how much. Sweet, why so? That's awesome. Yeah, there you are, Carmen. Yeah, he just runs around. The wife just let him out. I was trying to think, everybody, because I worked construction, so it'd be just people that I knew, let's say, in the crew. I can't remember really anybody talking crap about them. Let's see, there may have only been about 30 of us, though. I don't know. That's a good question. I wouldn't be able to answer it, though. Make more. I hear you, Phil. Yeah, you've probably been you've been busy, I'd imagine. Busy. I've missed you too, buddy. I hadn't seen anything in a while and said, oh man, he's busy. Not a whole bunch. I just been making some slingshot. Oh, I made a new t-shirt. And in fact, I think the video, it should have been out. If I didn't mess up, the video came out on the t-shirt. So I made up a t-shirt. I did some black ones with this green. If you see the video, that's what I made. And that's the first style, the picture. I've got, through the end of the video, there's some more pictures of different t-shirts I was going to bring out throughout the year. But that's kind of new with me. Oh, there you go, Sam. I don't. For the most, I'd say I agree with a lot of the junk, and then I disagree with some of the junk, Mr. Legend. He's done some good things, that's for sure. I think he's doing okay. But when it comes to me and politics, I know both sides are really not for us. So it's kind of hard for me to praise a whole bunch, but I think he's doing okay. Hey, Naomi, or no, man, that might not be right. Enjoy with Naomi. I might not have said that right. Enjoy. How you doing? Oh my gosh, Avengers Doom trailer leaked. I might have to see that, the trailer. Who knows what that is? Yeah, you probably did, Baked. I kind of apologize for that, guys, but this channel's actually is monetized, and like that one, I know this is not a lot of money, but that short of that slingshot that I just did not too long ago made like 25 cents. And the other channel don't make nothing. I mean, you don't get 25 cents until they keep a good portion of it, but so I thought, and I got different people on both channels, Baked. Some people are just on that channel and some people are just on this channel. So I thought I'm going to do it on both. Thanks, Enjoy. Later, Sam. Oh, Daisy just went live. Yeah, I don't really talk politics a whole bunch. Because I try to be civil, and I don't, because I don't really like politicians that much. They're against us. I don't care who they are. They're against us. You could air out that place. I can see that, Jim. That's funny. I will hopefully be. I don't know. Maybe this week I'll be playing with some UV resin this week maybe. Kaylee's back. Woo! No, you're all right, legend. No, you're all right, buddy. You're pretty. As long as you keep it clean, you can pretty much say anything you want. You know. I just remember there could be some kids in here or some ladies. So we don't want to. I wouldn't call it offend, but we wouldn't want a kid to hear something bad. I mean, I understand they hear things bad, but I don't want to be responsible for that. And so I don't really want anybody else in here to be responsible for that. And most of the ladies in here, I won't say are rough, but, if we just try to keep it clean, even for them, Rough's really the wrong word. Well, let's see, what do I really mean? They haven't heard anything we could say in here, I'm sure they've heard before, but, I just want to, just try to keep it clean. But other than that, you can say anything you want, man. Oh my gosh. So, Junior's Doom, huh? Man, I'm going to have to see that. I have to see that trailer. I think I heard a rumor that he was going to be, but I'll have to check it out. To the end. Oh, and it leaked. Fire and Ash. Yeah, I haven't seen that one either. I like Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom, he's always pretty cool. Right, Phil, it does. And I thought, man, I wonder if I should start putting these shorts on both videos, I'm not saying I miss out on a crap load of money, but, 25 cents does add up. This Band-Aid's not working. You better put on another one. Sometimes they don't, Kaylee. And you're like, go grab some toilet paper or a paper towel. Them are probably my favorite. And some duct tape, or not duct tape, any kind of tape. I use electrical tape, duct tape, masking tape, whatever's really handy. And they work a lot better on soaking up those things. Right. That's what I mean, Cher. We're a little bit rough. It'd be different if we were in private or in person, I'm pretty much the same as I am, but sometimes, my old self can come out, if that makes any sense, I don't know if that makes sense. Me too, Phil. Me too. The wife don't like it. She's like, oh, God, you need to grow up. And it's like, I can't want to. Yeah, that's it, Jim. Just try to be respectful. That's really all. 28 bad? I might have missed something, Kaylee. I might have missed something. Well, to me too, to a degree, Cher. But politics can really kind of, I won't say rile me up, but the more vulgar words can come out because I think they're all crap. And crap's a soft word for me here, POSs, they're all POSs. I mean, they can make it seem like they're crap. But, when people get riled up, they get riled up, so to speak. Yeah, Cher's awesome. I love Cher. No, you're good, Kaylee. No need to be sorry about nothing. Keep it random. Right. Right, Cher. But sometimes, the old me the verbal old me can come out, you know? my parents are right. Uh huh. Yeah, the parents over the shoulder. Uh huh. I just hope we don't. We don't. I'm not saying there's other countries that are kind of a lot better, a lot worse shape, sort of right now. Oh, that's funny, Cher. That's funny. uh, this is my backyard, Legend. The front's behind me, but this is the backyard. That's why it's so messy. I got all this junk that I fiddle fart around with, and some of it's been sitting there to fiddle fart around with, but I haven't. Yeah, I know it, Jim. I know it. It's they're just pretty darn crappy. they become they become used. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Carmine. Yeah, there still might be. Uh, that's funny, Cher. Yeah, I've seen Duck Dynasty. That's why a lot of things that offend me, Cher. You know, I was born in this world, raised in this world, a rough part of the world. And even though I found Jesus and have changed me, doesn't mean that I don't understand the rest of the world. I just try not to live in it as much. Yeah, Duck Dynasty was pretty cool. Oh, wow. That's really awesome, Phil. That's really, really awesome. I've slept on a lot of floors, Phil. I still I don't mind it, you know. Can you share your life experience about how to handle bad times and how to avoid fake friends? Some of it's really tough, Mr. Legend. I can say that if you find a friend that is a true friend, you know, you don't want to let go of them. You know what I mean? How to handle bad times. Well, a lot of people don't like it, but I'd say one, if you found Jesus, that'll help you through a lot of bad times. And probably the next thing is just don't give a crap. I mean, the bad time was yesterday. It's not today, if that makes any sense. Today's always a new day. Now, if you hold on to the bad time of yesterday, today will be bad. But if you say, piss off to the old bad day and make a new day, then, That's for sure, Jim. That is for sure. And what's sucky is when you think that your friend is a friend and they really weren't. You know, that's that's kind of some heartache there. You know, is it really, Carmine? I don't mind sleep. You know, the wife's. You know, I don't use well, I have a pillow. You know, you're in bed, you got a pillow. I don't use a pillow. It's there, but I don't use it. Maybe like if when I'm reading or something, but I don't like the pillow. You know, I've never had a problem with the floor. Hey, BB, how's BB doing? Probably not all that well, but you know. Yeah, that's true, Cher. Yeah, you just try to. Yeah, you just don't hold on to the crap. You know, I don't know if it makes a lot. Sometimes it's really hard, you know, because the crap's there and it's there and it's there and it's there, you know. Don't eat yellow snow. Why not, Cher? True friends aren't, though, Kaylee. True friends are really hard to find. You know, a true friend is a friend that'll definitely tell you the truth, whether you like it or not. And well, that's and first. That's what I consider a friend. If a friend says whatever you did is crap, but still loves you over it, though, you know, don't abandon you. You know, you can't abandon a friend if they did something crappy. You know. It's Yeah, I'm not sure what guy you're meaning, Phil. I'm sure he probably is a good guy. About the immigrants living now. Yeah, that's a big deal going on over where you're at right now. I saw some weekend stuff that said, "Holy crap!" It's like a meltdown, and I don't know about your place, but somewhere there. Cher, are you sub to Lone Wolf Caddy Plinker? Anybody in here that isn't sub to Lone Wolf Caddy Plinker, go sub to Lone Wolf. He's a pretty cool dude. He's my brother. I love that guy. He's my friend. He's an awesome dude. Larry Sling! Sings is in the house. You hate sleeping on the floor. The only thing I hate about sleeping on the floor is the dog. The dog says, "Oh, yeah, here, I'm over here," and then you can't sleep because the dog says, "Oh, I love you, I love you, I love you." It's like, "Look, Slick, just leave me alone for a minute." That's awesome, Legend. Yeah, you just try to you always try to do something good. Yeah, that's true, Jim. Yeah, for the most part, I never have really gave a crap, you know. And some people may say, "Well, that's a bad." I guess you'd have to know what I mean by that. It's kind of hard to explain, but you know, though that does get you though when you think you have a friend and they really aren't. Oh, your kitten accident. What kitten accident? Right. And that's another thing. If you know, I agree, Carmen. That's another thing. If it's your friends, you talk about it. You know what I mean? You figure it out. And you can still disagree. I don't have a problem with disagreements. Yeah, pros. Oh. Yeah, there you go, Phil. Some people are always in a bad mood. It's like, I don't get it. I don't get it. It's a demon. A demon. So you like the floor too, legend? I like the floor. I mean, I got a bed and everything. But I've never minded the floor. Oh, cool. So Carmen's a singer. Anybody in here that has a channel that I haven't said hi on, I say like this to Carmen or to Mr. Legend, leave a comment on one of my old videos so that, because here I can't do anything. I can't check you out because I don't know how to do it. But if you leave a comment, I can backtrack it. I can push on the comment, push on the name, and it takes me to your channel. You don't watch I don't really watch the news either, Grumpy. I watch different kind of news. I watch news, but it's not like, how would I say it? It's not like ABC News, that kind of news, people. Yeah, I'm thousands of miles awake, Phil. I pop in every chance I get. Phil's a pretty cool dude. I like Phil. Oh, cool, Cher. I'm trying to get him to 200. He's almost to 200. 3,000 miles away from where you are now. Holy mackerel, that's a clear... I don't know where you live, but in America, that's clear across country. Yeah, that's it. Don't worry about what yesterday. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little cold too, Kaylee. Maybe it's because the sun kind of got off me. I've spent a lot of time outside, Legend. Like as a kid, when it was summertime, I didn't live in the house. I lived outside, if that makes any kind of sense. And then if it like rained, I still didn't go inside. I just went to like the barn or stuff like that, an outbuilding, just to stop getting rained on if it was raining or something. Oh, there you go, Carmen. You can do it. You can do it. Hey, that'd be awesome, Legend. Yeah, just make I mean, you don't have to say much. Just say hey or something, something. A letter, anything. Just so it's there as a comment, and then I'll check it out. Yeah, I love the outdoors too, Kaylee. I spend a lot of time outdoors. Even in the winter when it's really cold, I still spend a lot of time outdoors. Be about like now, here in a few minutes, I'm going to go in and warm up and then come right back outdoors. I probably wouldn't have to, but my hands are a little chilly. And I got to be doing stuff with my hands, so I better warm them back up. Well, did you have a channel, Carmine? If you don't, you're I'm assuming on a phone. You could always just make a short or make a channel, and you could share the outdoors. Yeah, I hear you, Grump. Me too. I'm out in this shed all the time, and the door's always wide open. Sometimes I guess I'll shut the door, but I was laughing at you when you were saying that because you're out in the shop, and you're laughing about your fan and how you got your door, for so to speak, leaks. I was like, mine does too. I hear you, Mr. Legend. I'm telling you, don't. I'm not trying to push nothing on you or anything, but I'm telling you, if you search out Jesus, just search him out and ask him into your heart, and your life will change. Yeah, I should. What time is it? Oh, 20 minutes. Whoa! No content on your channel. Well, what's stopping you, Carmine? Oh my God, resin showed up. I need to get some myself. I'm about out. I got about a cup left. Well, probably two in the jugs. They're like a little half. I found some though, Jim. It was they're gallon jugs, and I'm thinking about trying it. I think it's on Amazon cart somewhere, but it's I think it's $78. I think for maybe a gallon, 2 gallons, because they're gallon jugs. So it's 2 gallons. The stuff I got now is half-gallon jugs, so 1 gallon. Yeah, it gets a little drafty. Oh, so you got 150 subscribers. Dude, that's pretty good. Really. My Slingshot channel, I don't even think I have 150 on that. I'd have to check. I just hit 1,300 this weekend on this channel. It's like, woohoo! Oh, yeah, take it easy, Deneen. Hey, and congratulations again. I'm stoked. I'm so stoked. No, it isn't a bad price, Grump. I was like, and it sounds good too, from what I read on it, and I looked at all the reviews and stuff, and it's like, okay, I think I'm going to do this stuff right here. But I haven't got it yet. It's just sitting there. Well, guys, I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to go in and warm me hands up, take my coveralls and stuff off, because once I get to moving around, it'll get too hot. And I'm going to start building this slingshot here. This thing it looks really pretty in real life. I got a black layer. I got this brass to put on. I got enough to do 2 slingshots, but I'm going to do the brass, some other little junk, and then back it with this black on both sides, and then I'm drilling holes through it and going to pin it. And then, so that way the brass won't let go of this. I don't know if it'll let go, but I don't want it to. So I'm going to pin it, and then I'm going to hide my pins, though, so you're not going to see pins. And I think I'm going to make this in a clipped version, too, because it'll probably be mine. I don't know how many people would end up liking that, but... Oh, like making stuff out of fiberglass. This is kind of like, these slingshots are kind of like that. And I like working with fiberglass too. Well, kinda. It's a little different than what I use, but I like working with all that kind of stuff. 4,400. Sweet, Phil. Yeah, hopefully it turns out nice, Grump. Like I said, I've got some abalone. Well, I think that's what it's called. It's the inside of a shell. It's got like pinks and blue. Look kind of pearly. I'm gonna put some of that on there and some turquoise. Oh, what I must miss something official said. Let's see. I'll scroll up. Now I feel I'm okay finding my meaning. Being a half atheist. Oh, you don't want to be atheist. Well, you can't be half atheist. You can't believe. No offense here, Legend. I'm not. So don't think I'm trying to be a jerk or anything. But yeah, it's not a half deal. They definitely wasn't a statue. Keep the link. Let me know. Oh yeah, I'll do that, Grump. Oh, so I haven't looked at that yet, Phil. I might turn around and see if I can find the name. I probably could just write down the name and then look it up and see how it is on their home site. But yeah, I'll agree with that too, Phil. You can get it a little cheaper there, depending. I get my fiberglass resin from the manufacturer or the company, and not off Amazon. And it's $10 more on Amazon. But yeah, I'll let you know, Grump. I'll keep it. But still all good, legend. I don't think, I mean, you still remember, I got lots of friends that don't believe in Christ. So, I mean, that's, don't think that, you couldn't be my friend or anything. Thanks, Grump. Hopefully, I should hopefully get at least the first little bit done with it today. Zed, I was just splitting Mandy. Amy just went live. Oh, I'll have to check it out. How's Mandy? There's my new one, Mandy. Well, not my new, the new one I'm working on today. I'm still teetering with this one in my head. Not this one, but you can't see it. See all the little bronze, sorry. There's bronze inside there. It looks really cool when you get up close, in real life anyway. And then these two pieces, that's actually bronze. If you looked at the side, you could see it. Those two sheets are going there. Well, I must start that here in a minute. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and boogie. Like I said, hey, Carmen, everybody that I hadn't, that's new or whatever, just leave a comment and then I can check out your channel. And even if you don't have anything on your channel, I can still sub to you and then, maybe help push you or something. Oh, that's funny, Phil. I don't think that'll happen. You ain't gonna burst into flames, buddy. Yeah, back at it, doggy. You take it easy, buddy. It's a confusing world, legend. It really is. I tell you, here, do this. Anybody in here do this. For real, though. I mean, don't like half-heartedly. For real, just ask Jesus into your heart. Just ask him to help you understand, just say you want, just ask him into your heart. I don't really know how to say it other than that. And to be honestly, that you want to know, and, I don't know. You could always email me. I got an email on my homepage. We could BS differently, I guess you'd call it. Do the boogie woogie. Boogie woogie bugle. Has that a boogie woogie bugle boy? Isn't that how that goes? Yeah, news is the devil. It sure can be, Jim. It's crazy, Yeah, just let Jesus in. That's really it. You just got to ask for real. You just don't say, got to really, for truly, or honestly. I don't really know how to explain it, other than that. And then you might have to read a little bit. If you've got a Bible or can find one or whatever, I suggest just reading the red part. Well, I mean, you read it all. It's kind of just amazing stories in there. It's like, wow, but just read the red part. And then I'm telling you, it'll change your life, From Company B. Yeah, there we go, Grump. That's what it was, the Bugle Boy from the Company B. Yeah. Man, I haven't heard that song for like forever. That's a long time. That's a long, long time. Oh, and there's another one, Carmen. Gosh, what was it called? Oh, man. I'll remember for tomorrow or something. It's some songs that are just, good God, they're amazing. I listen to them, I won't say every day, but a lot. Ooh, we almost likes, guys. That is awesome. Yeah, you could probably download it. That's for true. I never thought about that. Yeah, you probably could. But yeah, everybody, I got a boogie. I'm going to warm my hands up and then get back at it. Wasn't it sang by the Beverleys? I don't know. It's an older song, so I wouldn't really know. But you're probably right. Probably was, BB. But anyway, you guys take it easy. Thank you very much for stopping in. Hopefully you'll stop in tomorrow. Maybe I'll see some of you out a little later. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But if not, have an awesome day. We'll surely try by once. Should I be a Catholic or a Protestant? Well, legend, I would say to be just born again. Christ is, I would say just read the Bible, you know. I'm not saying that one church is better than the other, but just read the Bible and then just ask for the guidance as you're reading the Bible, you know. That's why I say just read the red part first. That's what Jesus talked, that was his word, but read that and just follow that. Don't follow what one church would say or what another church would say. Just before you read, ask for the wisdom to understand, and just be open and willing. That's what I would say, you know. yeah. I'm calling you old, BB. Yeah, after a while, crocodile. Yeah. Yeah, I'll catch you in 6 months. Thanks, Phil. I hope you're on more than in 6 months. I mean, come on, buddy. Yeah, I might have to do that too, Baked. I'll go in and warm up and watch my video, even though I made it. Yeah, you sleep well, legend. Hey, and leave a comment so I can jump onto your channel and see what you do. And hey, feel free to email me, man. You got any questions, just email me. It's in the description on this channel's header thingy, I guess you'd say. And we can chat, or even in here. I don't really care. But anyway, love y'all. Stay safe, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys. Hey, make sure you hit that like button before you leave. Bye. Yeah. Link in the bio. Take it easy, Phil. You stay safe, buddy.